what am I? What am I doing with my life? I'm nothing. And I would really think lately I've noticed something changing in me. The other day I was scrolling through social media and I see one girl, Chinese, who speak really beautiful English, and the other one speak very fluent French, almost like native. And I've noticed something interesting. I mean, if before the same old me saw the same contents, I will feel like so inadequate. I will feel so small, like they are so good, they're doing so good with their life, they're capable of doing so many things, and what am I? What am I doing with my life? I'm nothing. And I would really think, why are their lives so beautiful? Why can they do that many things? My life is like shit, and I cannot do anything. I will get into that self-doubt spiral and be negative and unhappy about my life and about everything. But now, instead of criticizing myself, that moment when I saw these pretty super great girls, my first thought was inspiration. I got curious, I was thinking, how did they get there? How did they manage to speak English or speak French that well? I mean, sometimes people will try to find excuse for them, like maybe they are rich, maybe they started from like a kid, but sometimes people are just working hard to get where they are now. And if I work hard, I can be as good as they are too. Why not? That's why I realized my mindset has completely been changed. Like, I noticed someone else's success does not mean that I am a failure. It's just a proof that something is possible. So that day, instead of asking, why am I not like them? I started asking, what can I learn from them? What can I do to be, not as good as them, but maybe the best of I can do? Those are really so different questions. One really got me stuck, and the new one got me inspired and keeps me moving and make me feel happy and positive. So I was thinking, when did that happen? When did my mindset change like this? I think it was when my self-worth was no longer tied up to others, tied up to be the best, to compare to others. When our self-worth depends on being the best, being ahead, everyone else's success, other people's success can often trigger us to compare ourselves to others, to feel, especially for the same gender, when like girls see other girls being beautiful or being so successful or have great body, we either tend to criticize ourselves and feeling really bad about us, or we tend to comfort ourselves and saying they being good at something must because they have rich families and who can afford them courses to be good, that good, or they got surgery done to be that beautiful, or just any excuse to make us feel good. That is because we feel insecure for other people's success. And when our self-worth comes from knowing that we are growing, other people's success, other girls' success just become evidence. Not evidence that we are failing, but evidence of human beings, of girls are capable of achieving these incredible things. And maybe we are capable of them too. So I still admire people, especially girls, maybe even more than before. But now I don't want their life anymore. I don't want to have a rich family. I don't want to be born beautiful or to be born like people who will not get fat. I just want to build my own life. I just feel satisfied with who I am. I really started to appreciate where I am, who I am, and what I went through. If someone inspires me, I don't need to feel less and push myself hard to get where they are and feel more secure, to become more, just to win the competition. My phone just ran out of battery. Anyway, my point is, get inspired, not triggered. Instead of thinking, what on me, change the mindset to maybe me. And that really changed my life. Wish this can help you too. See you next time. Bye bye.